Welcome to Tacugama Chimpanzee Sanctuary, the most beautiful place in Sierra Leone. My name is Barmmy Boy. I'm the founder and program director of the sanctuary. We've been running this sanctuary for almost 30 years, mainly to save chimpanzees from trafficking and wildlife trade and sometimes habitat destruction. All these chimpanzees end up here as orphans, and we've created a whole conservation program around this. And in 2016, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, they declared the western chimpanzee as critically endangered amongst the red list of threatened species. That means they're telling us, with the way the population is dwindling, that these populations, this species, will disappear during our time, not even during our children's time. So that means we need to really think what else we can do. If the law enforcement is not working, commitment is not there, we are unable to punish people, we are unable to protect the population, it keeps going down. So we thought maybe with that pronouncement we must do something else. That is how we sat together and we thought maybe we need to make a connection between this particular species and the people. This is how we thought we'll work with the government again, and government came to our aid. Ministry of Tourism with Ministry of Environment and also Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, all got together and they decided they will declare the chimpanzee as our national animal. And to top it up, the Ministry of Tourism, through the minister, also declared the chimpanzee as the new face of tourism for this country. When a government declares an animal as their national animal, I think it's significant because it reinforces that commitment, or at least tell the world that we are interested in protecting our wildlife and also to protect the environment. And this is very significant, and also it puts the chimpanzee at the center of it, because chimpanzee is a flagship species for our ecosystem in the forest. Wherever there are chimpanzees, that shows it's a healthy forest, and it's important that such a species need to be protected. So as part of this venture, we also thought what else we can be doing. So 4 years ago, we had meetings with various sectors in the government, and when they produced our passport, the biometric passport 4 years ago, there was some watermark on some wildlife, including chimpanzees, but it was not very visible. People couldn't really see that there was a chimpanzee there. But then this current biometric passport, I think they took into consideration our views, and I think they actually portrayed a chimpanzee on the passport, not even in one page. There were 2-3 pages covering different artwork of the chimpanzee, and it's very significant. And people will come to know, just like when you talk about Rwanda, the first thing comes into your mind is the gorilla, the mountain gorilla. It's the same thing we hope that we will achieve through this achievement, that anyone looking or hearing about Sierra Leone or looking at us thinking, oh, that's a country which has that beautiful species called chimpanzees. So this is something we are very proud of, and I think every Sierra Leonean should be happy and celebrate that through some of these efforts that we'll be able to protect this species for posterity, and that's our wish. And end of the day, we are protecting chimpanzee and the forest, but ultimately we are protecting ourselves as humans. I mean, that is why even Tacugama, we are having running battles these days to protect this. Tacugama is not even for chimpanzees. We protect this entire water catchment. Half of the population in Freetown receive the water from here. How can you destroy this place? So these are some of the things as Tacugama will be remembered in time to come, that they didn't only protect chimpanzees, they protect our very livelihood, our very water. This is so important that Tacugama needs to be protected forever.